Good morning, monkeys. Welcome back to another episode. Just getting up and sorted. The dogs want to get out. We're going, Martha, we're coming. Getting dressed as fast as we can. And then we'll show you this view from here. I hope it's clear. It does sound like we've had a lot of rain in the night, so I'm hoping it's not like misty and foggy over there. I just want to be able to see over that loch. If we can see a deer swimming out to that little island over there. A lot of people, as I was saying in yesterday's vlog, the reviews on this park up on Parkford night were saying when they've stayed here, they've seen deer swimming out to the island just over there, which is so nuts, isn't it? Right, okay, we're coming. Yes, we're coming now. Go on, Frank. Go on, come on, good lad, jump. Just shut door too. Wow. Just look at this. I'm going to have to get my other camera out, my proper camera, and take a picture of that. That is unbelievable. Just hold him a minute there. So, I don't know if you can see that on GoPro. It's crap in low level light. Well, yes, to get another one. So we're quite far off the road. Felt safe enough there, but look at that. Wow. Woohoo! I'm gonna get my other camera. I need a picture of that. That light is awesome. Over that little island in the mist. Stand by. Right, I've got it. And try and get down there where the one is without falling down this bank. Whoosh. See if I can get a picture of that, because that looks stunning. I want to try and get central to that island. Look at me talking like a proper photographer. I dabble a little bit. I'd like to learn more. I've been in talks with Colin to meet up and get some. I'm going to get a better camera. This is quite a decent camera, but I'm going to get the one that he uses for his weddings and stuff. The Sony A7 III, I think it is. And get him to give me some tips. Some lessons. Right, look at this. But that is why we're wild camp. Don't care what you say, you don't get this from any campsite. Waking up straight from the van in these surroundings, just look at that. Just look at this. That is absolutely bloody fantastic. Definitely need my coffee now. Now it's got a bit lighter with the GoPro. I'm going to show you, just walk up the road a bit and show you this little park up for Loch Leven. It is a lay-by really, but I think it's plenty off the road and it's quiet, depending on your time when you come. Obviously 32 lanes, got a large lay-by at the side, so then we got on this hard standing without going on the grass, just to the side, and that's the view. Worth it. gonna get up and away. We pretty much got the van sorted after tea last night, so we can make a brew. Back down in here. If you watched our old vlogs when we had the T5, when we first come to Scotland, we came back this way, back down the side of Loch Leven here, and there's a nice pub, does amazing food. I think it's a Bothy Club, and there's a camper, like park up. It's 20 quid a night from what I've just seen on park for the night, and there's electric and water, so we're going to go and try and find that, see if we can fill it with water. Then we're going to punch on up north a bit more, not sure where, but Luann's eye is really starting to bother her now, so one of the kids she looks after just before we broke up had sore eyes, and I'm just wondering whether she's picked something up off one of them, bless her. So we're going to get round to a pharmacist as we move up and get her some drops, try and catch it early before it develops into something nasty. Morning. That's a special dog walk in the morning, eh? She walks lovely with you. She just follows you, don't she?
I don't want to get lost.
Look at that. You can't literally walk on here. You could ask for more, could you? Good girl, Ma. Right. Let's get this coffee on. Coffee. Right, son. You're not that fussed about it being drizzly, are you? Seen her been here? He's getting old now. He used to love like long walks. We used to take him all up and down the Peak District. But now he's getting old, boy. So let's go and have a look, have a wee, do his business, get back in bed. Right, let's go. We got fire, baby! Because we was wild camping last night, camping not on site, we used the internal blind rather than putting the Van Life Culture thermal outer cover on. Now the window now is wet through. Loads of moisture on the inside. If we'd had the Van Life Culture thermal cover on, it just wraps around. I wish I'd have put it on now, to be honest, because it would have been fine here, to be fair. There would have been no moisture whatsoever on the inside. They are definitely worth having for your van. We make them for any shape and size van. If we've not got yours, we'll make a pattern, make a shape for you and send it out to you. So yeah, if you're interested in a Van Life Culture thermal screen for any shape and size van, find us on Facebook, Van Life Culture Official on Facebook. Find the admin, drop them a message on there. Instagram is Van Life Culture, or better still, email this email address here. I'll put a link here. Send them an email. Jane will sort you out, ready, tailored for your van, and no more water. Badass. So we've just got on Park for a Night app, just here, look, and it's told us about this motorhome service point at Loch Leven. Like, they've turned it into an air. You've got electric hookups and other stuff. You just call and book in, and it's a bit pricey though, 30 quid a night to stay there. You might as well just book a campsite, a nice campsite, haven't you? But there's public toilets and there's drinking water tap, so we're just getting some water and filling up, but it is slow, so it's probably going to take about 20 minutes to fill a tank. Oosh. But at least we've got some water back on board and we can get off wild camping again. Yeah, boy. And I think there's a chemical toilet disposal here, but we're not that full, are we, at the minute, so no point. The water is filling up. It is really slow. It said on the reviews on Port Fortnight, the tap is really slow, so it's going to take you about 20 minutes to fill a tank. I'm just going to fill one of them barrels, chuck that in, fill it up again, and then we're going to get going. But we're going to have to come up with an ingenious way of filling the tank, because we have, well, not thought about it. We've not put a funnel or anything in. I'm going to get an hose pipe from Alfred later, but we ain't got no funnel, no hose pipe at the minute. We're going to get that water in there. I think I've come up with a bit of an ingenious idea, if it works, with our paddleboard pump pipe and the steps off the bed. Stay tuned. It works in here. Whether it'll work out there, I don't know. Stay tuned. My ingenious idea, whether it works or not, I don't know. We're in. It's working. So I've used the ladders off the bed, put an old towel against the van, paddleboard pump, siphoning it out. It's working. Yes, it worked. Improvise, adapt and overcome. I was thinking, how am I going to get this in this tank? I've got no funnel whatsoever, and I was like, I can't tip it up, it's too heavy. And then I was just seeing them ladders, and I thought, bing, light bulb went on, put a towel on, leant it against there, put the pipe in from the paddleboard pump, get it a good few, sucked it round, and it started flowing, and I've managed to get all the way down to about that much left in the barrel. So if you've got one of these or a similar van and you're stuck, ingenious way how to get it in. Right, fill up the barrel again, put that in the van. Not fill it, but yeah, anyway, see you in a moment. Yes, Lily, we've got an hose pipe. So we're calling it Screwfix in Fort William. They have this one on offer at the minute. It looked alright for the van. One of them coily wheelie ones. So we'll be able to fill up our water, because we never thought of that. Filling our tank up on the camper size. So I've got a tap connector and an hose pipe. About 27 quid. Happy days. Right, we can get moving. Oh no. Chemist for you, Lula. Hey, let's go and get chemist, get some out of drops. Fill the van, let's go!
Where are you going?
Trying to climb in, I don't know what you keep filming for.
You're going to drop them off the table, I'm going to stay there.
So we're on the move. We've left Fort William and we've just gone through Fort Augustus, and we currently have got Loch Ness on our right hand side. No real plan, we've got sort of a direction of a beach we'd quite like to see, and we're just punching up north, just enjoying the scenery, taking his time. We're looking for somewhere probably nice on the way for a nice walk, let the dogs stretch their legs and have the toilet break. While we was down there when we got the hose pipe, me and Luann found a pharmacy and we got a McDonald's, just really just to keep us moving. We was going to cook a breakfast, like have a brunch, but we chilled out a bit longer in that camp out, wild camp spot than we originally planned, didn't we?
Yeah, and we thought if we stop and start cooking, it's another hour and a half. By the time put everything away and tidied it away, it'd be cool.
It is, isn't it? Yeah. Definitely. So we thought while we're there, we ran near a retail park, seen a Lloyd's pharmacy, and we just called it Mackey's. So we've scoffed that and we're on his way. So Loch Ness is on our right.
So we had okay weather this morning, then it's been awful, and it's just brightened up, so we do need to get out soon if we're going to get out, don't we?
And we just stopped raining.
I know.
I hope you can see us all right on there. We've placed the GoPro on the dash. I'm hoping the wide angle zoom lens has got us both. We'll probably start editing this now. I'm like, oh, what is this missing completely?
Oh, it's just half a fuzz in it.
So to the beach car park we've seen is 98 miles, 2 hours 35 minutes, but we're in no rush. amazing scenery, and we might see something else en route. Like I'm saying, somewhere to take the dogs, or a distillery, or this is what we like about having no plan, eh, Lou?
Yeah.
Just follow his nose.
Yeah,
the adventure away. It's not knowing, isn't it?
Some of the towns though, and they are just really busy, aren't they, for a big van and 2 dogs.
Yeah.
So it either seems to be like nothing or really commercial, isn't it?
Just wanted to be that way, really, didn't it, to be honest. Get out of the way. Right. Wagons roll. So we're just en route, and we've just come to the Singleton's Whisky Distillery. Now we found this by accident, Singleton's Whisky, didn't we? Where was we?
NEC with my dad.
Oh yeah.
To get
was
a
it
sample,
a camper van show or?
I don't know, was it a food shack?
And some dollar birds were giving out the free samples, weren't they? And they stamped your hand.
You had a stamp.
And Luann's dad worked out if you like rubbed it off, licked it, rubbed it off, and you could walk round and see one of the other dollar birds getting another shot.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a lovely whiskey. So we was literally 5 miles away. So we thought, right, dogs had a walk, put them in the crate for half hour, and we'll go and have a look. Probably buy a bottle. Let's go. I got a key. I got it. There's a locked. That's locked. I always do that. I just go and double check it every time. Same at house. If I lock the house up, I have to go back, check. So we had a quick look around the shop and then came straight to the bar.
Coffee.
I know, yeah. You could have a Smith's drink. I'm having coffee. I'm gonna get a bottle though, that's for sure.
Still got some chocolate left.
Should we get your dad a bottle?
I bought him a bottle for his birthday already.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, it's tomorrow.
Sit then, Dave.
Don't know. You drink that one first. Can I get a latte then, please?
And a black Americano, please. What are you having?
One of the drams of whiskey as well, please.
Which one do you want? 12 or 15?
15, I'll do that one. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Awesome. Oh, that's nice coffee. Right, see you guys in a minute. I'm going to enjoy this coffee and have a look around the shop and buy a bottle. So we decided against getting a bottle. We've got plenty in the van, and we're on it. Fitness back next year. You're like, right out.
No, we have whiskey already in the van. It was £96. Then the lady said the other ones they sell in like Sainsbury's and Asda, but they've all been on half price. So that was it, 45 quid.
Yeah.
For the 12.
So might as well get it up because
sure
Amazon have some mint offers on whiskies and stuff. So we're going to keep on going and find our beach stopover somewhere, I think, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Let's go. That was a lovely coffee though, Lulu.
Oh yeah, it was nice to get out of the van and have a little break.
Yeah, it was. Broke up a little bit. We're in. Oh. Letting the Duke. Aye. We've just got to his beach stop. What a lane that was. Should be worth it in the morning. We're just in the back of the van trying to get supplies.
The beach roll.
The sea, I don't know if you can see that. The sea's down there. And it can't even light it up. We're just getting some supplies. Oh. Best thing to do when you're wild camping. It does say, we've read loads of reviews on this one on Parkford night, and somebody even put on there that they'd spoke to the warden, coastal warden apparently, and they even put the number on there to ring him if you wanted to back it up yourself. It is public car park, this one. You're more than welcome to stay here. There's like an unofficial sign that says no overnight parking. He says they've used their logo, so they're saying on park I can't see, it's too dark like on Parkford night, but all the reviews said they spoke to him and you can park there. It's just the locals putting it because they want it to themselves, sort of thing. So yes, hopefully we'll show you this. Should be ace tomorrow. But sorted.
Yeah, well.
We don't need anything else, do we?
You know we will.
Light off.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna have to let dogs out again anyway, aren't we? It's bloody things won't do the business when they're on the lead. You have to be let off. They won't go far, they just like to be, I'm free now, I'll have a strut round and I'll do my business. Don't they, Luke?
We've been taught to like on the grass and the verges and stuff, they're not pavements or anything, aren't they?
But can't let them off in this little bit because it's pitch black, and there was sheep around when we came down the lane, so I don't know if they are on this section, so there's no way we're letting them off. Ooh. But we're back in the van. Lasagna's on, we've got wine, we're gonna get toasty.
We're gonna get tidy.
We're gonna get tidied up. We've got stuff everywhere again, mate. What are we doing? Can't wait to show you this tomorrow.
Kick the water over it.
I won't kick the water over it. I've got used to you leaving it in stupid places, like under my feet. Dog food's buried, so we've got them some like dog biscuits, treats, and having them for tea tonight. We'll sort that out in the morning. Wow, the lane down here, honestly, just kept going on and on forever. Even the main beam on, and I couldn't see that far. It was just like a single track lane. It was just like, whoa.
Stupid stuff, I asked you to move it.
What?
The eco flow. What it is?
Yeah, we're sorted.
We're not sorted, sat there sorted, we're not.
We're sorted for a spa. I can relax a little bit now. You can do something.
You got to drive 5 hours to come here in the dark.
It's the best way for wild camping, arrive in darkness. Right. Some of the reviews from about 2-3 years ago saying there's, even though you can stay here, it's public car park, people leaving reviews saying they spoke to the warden, it's all gravy, you can use it. All the warden said to everybody is obviously leave no trace, which we always do anyway, only leave footprints. We did a rubbish pick when we was at that here, didn't we? We were picking litter up and stuff. But they were saying, some of the reviews were saying there's a crazy old man that lives up the road who comes down in his car early in the morning, starts blasting his horn, shouting out the window, so which will be interesting. Kind of opening us for the views. I'll be ready for him, I'm going to be up really. Camera's set. So no clickbait, but there's loads of reviews and it looks awesome. Oh yeah.
Moving some stuff around.
We're just moving, sheesh. Aren't we? We're just moving.
Look. Why?
What do you mean? These are my sunglasses, mate.
It's dark.
Give me shades on. Right, let me help. Come on, get set up and we'll see you guys in a minute when we're having tea. We are currently trying to get the dogs to have a wee outside. They just won't go for a wee or a poo. It's doing his head in. Come on, Frank. You can't see anything at all. Literally. It is so black. There's no light pollution whatsoever down here. It's amazing. You can hear the sea behind me down there. Well, looks like we're walking around out here for a while. Come on, Frank. He'll probably do one if I let him straight off.
No, it's not on, but she's doing.
Right, unfortunately, we're going to try and have these stuff at we, and then get his head down. Stay tuned for this amazing, this should be a good view from here. Looking forward to this in the morning. So unfortunately guys, that's it for this episode. Don't forget, if you like our videos, click the link, hit subscribe, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah boy.